Hello, my name is Abigail Martinez, and I am an undergraduate student at San Diego State University, majoring in child and family development and minoring in counseling and social change. I believe that I'm an ideal candidate for San Diego State's Marriage and Family Therapy graduate program for a multitude of reasons. I have learned so much about myself during my years in college because of things that I was not really prepared for, like my parents' separation, for example. My parents separated during my third year of college, a time that was extremely important in deciding what I wanted to do with my life. However, I was mature enough to seek help for myself. I began seeing a psychotherapist and a psychiatrist to get me the help that I needed. I did not know I was suffering from separation anxiety, obsessive compulsive disorder, and depression for years until this time. After finding this information out, my life began changing in the best way possible. I felt more empowered than ever to focus on myself, focus on my academics, and focus on my career plans. It was because of this experience, along with many others, that made me passionate about becoming a marriage and family therapist. I want to help others feel the same empowerment that I felt. I know that there are individuals like myself who do not even know that they have a mental health disorder holding them back from reaching their highest potential. I want nothing more than to help those individuals in discovering more about themselves and their unknown abilities. Through this program, I want to learn even more about how to help individuals suffering from a mental health disorder in the best way possible. I already have grown a strong knowledge about multiple mental health disorders, but I want to be educated on how to assess and improve these disorders in individuals. I have touched on concepts like being empathetic, being unbiased, and understanding of the differences in privileges when it comes to working with a client, but I still have not learned how to communicate in a way that is effective and helpful in regards to improving mental health disorders. This is what I hope to gain through San Diego State's Marriage and Family Therapy program, not only through classes, but also through hands on experiences where I get to work with a client. I believe that I will make a positive contribution to working with others to provide them with helpful mental health services because of my past experiences working with children and taking inclusive courses throughout college. I have worked with children for the majority of my college career through my job at the SDSU Children's Center and through multiple internships. From my multiple experiences, I have realized that there are underrepresented and less privileged children that desperately need emotional support. I learned that by providing support, comfort, and mentorship, I have helped many of the children I have worked with. They were able to open up to me about certain situations and felt a sense of trust in my guidance. From my work with children, I believe that I can be a mentor to many more individuals. I see myself contributing much of the knowledge I have learned from working with children towards my career as a marriage and family therapist. I want to provide guidance for young men and women in a way that they will feel empowered, loved, and resilient. Many courses I have taken throughout college have helped me realize how big the world actually is. There are people from all different backgrounds, places, cultures, families, communities, and even more. Seeing how different an individual is to the next proves to me the beauty within diversity and inclusivity. Learning about diversity and inclusivity in my classes has taught me more about privilege and gratitude. I have become more empathetic and more understanding as a result. I want to contribute this empathy to fellow men and women seeking mental health help. I will be unbiased and unopinionated when meeting with a new person, and I will help them to the absolute best of my abilities. I want to be able to contribute my knowledge from my courses relating to diversity and inclusivity and apply them to my career as a marriage and family therapist. There comes a great value with therapy and counseling. On one side, an individual can get the help that they need to improve their mental health by talking to a psychiatrist or a therapist. But on the other side, an individual can physically see the impact they are making on a person's life. They are able to tell themselves that they are making a positive change in the world by helping individuals discover more about themselves and helping them reach their unlimited potential. All in all, I believe that I am an ideal candidate for San Diego State's Marriage and Family Therapy program because of my past experiences dealing with mental health and children.